And welcome back. This is our update for August for Deck of Panning by Emily and Max. I apologize for the lawn cutting outside, but this is like the only time today I have to get this done. So we're going to have to go kind of quick. So our oldest one, we had a leftover from June. We rolled in 10 of diamonds, which was metallic. And we rolled into the Lethal Cosmetics shade Mercury right here for 10 uses. And we finally got the last 2 uses by using them on my nails. So these 2 nails on both hands are the Mercury shade. And that finished that off. Make it easier. Then last month we had 7 of Hearts, which was indie. We rolled in the Singe Evocative Blush in Classic Cloudberry. So that was 7 of Hearts, so 7 uses, and we got our 7 uses on that, and that has rolled out. Tourist, we had 10 of diamonds for Tourist. Unfortunately, I don't have this one anymore. Rolled in the Pharmacy Sample Cleanser. It was in last month's, July's, what do you call it? July's empties, but since it's not a makeup product, it got thrown away when my husband cleaned the room. So I don't have the container anymore, but it was just a sample size. We only used it 4 times and that finished it off, so it's done. Then 7 of Clubs was the letter D, was a random letter generator. We got the letter D, so we rolled in the Lancome eye pencil in Purple Dusk. We got our 7 uses on that today. I've got it on my, well, I had it on my waterline. It's already gone from my waterline. This does not stay in the waterline for nothing. But it was there. It was for a little bit. That one's done. It hasn't even been an hour since I did my makeup. That's just sad. Okay, and then 10 of Clubs was a spray. Rolled in the Scentbird. Randomly, we got Green Sea Turtle by Sanctuary. That's how, this is brand new. That's how much we have left. We needed to use it 10 times. We have used it 18 times. And it's a light enough scent that more has been used than usual. And that's why we're so low. So that's that. That means we have a full rollout. So we will be rolling in 5 new items. I had to split my new phone will not let me take pick a screenshot when the phone is sideways. I don't know why. I don't like it. So I've got the stuff up, but the reds are going to be on one page. The black is going to be on another page. It's just the way it is. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to combine them another time when I have more time on the screen, but this is going to be a really quick edit to get this done and get it out because I'm busy this afternoon. Okay. And that was an important text, and I gotta look at that when I'm done, so I gotta speed through this even more. Alright, so our first one is 10 of Clubs again. Again, it was spray last month. This month it is impulse purchase. doesn't really count because I've been waiting. I don't really do impulse purchases. No, that counts, and that needs to get used. Oh no, I don't want to roll another eyeshadow palette. So the latest Lethal Avatar Korra drop. I shouldn't have bought it. I bought it. I got both palettes and one of the eyeliner sets. So we're gonna roll in this blue shimmer. They don't name the eyeliners, which I find sad. I didn't do it the last one either. But it's this light blue shimmer one. Impulse. I'll do that. Got the deck again, and we get Ace of Hearts. Aces are this year. I haven't gotten many. No, it's still pick up 2. That's what it was last year. Okay, pick up 2. So now we're at 6 for the rest of the year. So our first one is going to be the 6 clubs. And the 6 clubs is random letter generator, yeah. Okay. And we are still on random letter generator from last time. Come on. Spin. There it goes. Are we getting Q? We got Q. Okay. Okay. I mean, what are we gonna do? This might end up being in for a little bit, but since we're heading into spooky season now that school started, we're gonna roll in the Queen Cosmetics. Is this in Black Widow, which is a black glitter gloss. This is a very opaque gloss, however, and it's so old that the glitter not really glittering anymore. But it is what it is. We can get 6 uses out of that somehow, and maybe that'll help us get some uses on our black lipstick we have and that hasn't been touched. Okay, and the other one is the 3 of Spades. Three of Spades is a matte. So this is my most used up liquid lipstick. Not my oldest, but it's my most used up. This is ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip. Because what could be more matte than Ultra Blotted Lip? And Cherry on Top. So we'll get 3 uses out of this one. And that's one of the reasons why I went with the lipstick. It's only 3 uses. And again, I have so many eyeshadows and I don't want any more. Okay, need 3 more. And this is already taking longer than 6 of spades. Six of spades is something with pretty packaging. Shoot. Just rolled in a dark red, and something that I have with the prettiest packaging, I think, is the Lethal red lipsticks. I already have a lighter red in, and I got dark red, so I don't want to roll in any of those. Anything else that's not already in there? 6 uses. I'm gonna have to do eyeshadow. Okay, I'm going to go with the Adept Cosmetic, what is it, Sapphire Celine? Yeah, Sapphire Celine palette. I mean, we're not gonna no hand left behind. I have too many of those and then too many of these shades. So we're just going to say it needs to be used 6 times. 6 different eye, we'll do that to specify. 6 different eye looks need to be made with this palette. So I use 1 shadow, 2 shadows, however many shadows. I need to do 6 different eye looks using this palette. Packaging. Two more. Black Ace. Black Ace was something in your plant pan. All my plant pan, you know what, we're gonna redo this. All of my plant pan are either currently in a project or are done for the year, because it's already August and I didn't have that many. But yeah, everything's either finished or already in project. So we're going to go again. I'm going to get the 2 of Hearts. I can't choose something on my plant pan. My plant pan is done. I haven't figured out my plant pan next year. Was it a little later in the year I'd have next year's, and I could pick one of those. It's a little earlier, I might still have stuff left, but I got my plan to pan in projects pretty darn quick. Okay, something that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is one time. This will be done in one use. This is Easy Bear Primer sample. And more than likely, I don't think I can get my whole face with this, and I will actually have to use the product itself, which is a plain pan that's already in the project, to use up. So we are kind of hitting both. Okay. Last one. Now we've got all the shapes. 8 of diamonds. And 8 of diamonds is BIPOC brand. Already in project, already in project, already in project. Yeah, that's the issue is everything's already in project. I just didn't get finished and I didn't get rolled back into Throwback 30. It's the Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow. We even had markings from Throwback 30 where we were supposed to finish this, and that's as far as we got. So yeah, we'll get the 8 uses on that one. Okay. Just a quick review of everything we got in. We got the light blue eyeliner for 10 uses. The black lip gloss for 6 uses. The matte lipstick for 3 uses. The palette for 6 eye looks. The Huda Beauty sample. And then the gloss bomb for 8 uses. And we're up to 6 products instead of 5. Okay. So that is where we are at for August. Some of these are going to be easy, some of these not so much. So we will see what the year brings. Or the year. Yeah, I could finish all of these in a year. We will see what the month brings and what we can get done and what we can't. Okay, we'll see you then. Bye.